And it's me. Sorry if the sound sucks. Apparently my microphone and the webcam doesn't work, so I have to hook up my work microphone or my work headset for sound, but whatever. And I haven't really felt like doing videos lately. I suck. I know. I just been stressed with this car and trying to make the payments, and I think it's gonna die soon, and I'm just like, oh, what did I get myself into? And I don't know, I might even do a video warning people not to get a car from Nice Cars. It's just, they suck so bad. Anyways, my god. It's like, anyways, they suck so bad, and there's no heater in the car, and I know all I have to do is pay parts to get it fixed, but then it's like, okay, I take the car there at 8 a.m. and then I have to find a way to get home, and then I have to find a way to get back either at like 5 p.m. or the next day or whenever they feel like fixing my car, because, you know, like, you're SOL without a car, and you gotta pay parts, which on top of the $350 a month payment for a $19.99 car, you know, and then it's not even you're buying the car, you're leasing the car. Yeah. So I'm like, and then I went to this new car dealership and found out if I had a cosigner or just better credit, I could get a car, a brand new 2015 car, for $156 a month plus tax, which would be like less, maybe $200, I don't know. So whatever. And then I could do Lyft or Uber. Our car is too old, 1 year or too old for Lyft or Uber. That sucks. Yeah, so we got a place, as you see. It's not great, but it's a place. And don't really have much, but we did get a bed, and we got like a computer desk and a little tiny TV and this chair. If anybody knows how to get like pet odor out of a chair, let me know, cause yeah, it smells like pet. That couldn't control itself, but it's comfy, and I just threw a blanket over it, so whatever. I don't know. It's very comfy. It's my chair. Tons of dishes, stuff like that. Great people that we know. Pots, pans, blender. Like, yay. That's great because Paul likes to make salsa. And I don't know. I haven't done Zumba. I need to, but I want to find a place that. The place I go now is like a Herbalife fitness club or whatever they call it. And like every time I go, I have to, it's $5 and I get a shake and a tea, and then, you know, like I just want to go for the Zumba. I don't want to go for all that. Whatever. So, and something closer to home would be nice too. But I mean, I do want to go over there once in a while and have like a mint shake and see the people I know that I go there with, because I do like the Herbalife. Kind of, it doesn't have as much protein as I'm supposed to be getting in a shake. But the mint is really good, and it doesn't have a disgusting aftertaste like most protein shakes. So, you know, I haven't tried the orange. Not a fan of any kind of chocolate protein shake. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, theirs doesn't have the weird aftertaste, and it tastes okay. I love their soups, but they don't sell those at the club. You gotta order those. But they're like fucking awesome because they're 100 calories and 16 grams of protein in just a little packet. Like, really? Seriously? For 100 calories? And it tastes good? So, you know, and the tea is pretty good. All it is powder. You put in some water, and, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I want to start focusing on things. I need to open my mom's Etsy. I have the jewelry sitting around. It's in the back of the car, actually, which I know isn't good. Because, like, we have no storage in the house, and we need to get like dressers or something to put stuff in, but there's only one closet. There's no closet in the bedroom. There's just the one closet next to me, and that's it. So we need drawers and stuff. There we go. And you know, whatever. It has a pretty decent sized kitchen, I guess. Hey, we got a king size bed in that bedroom, so that's something. There's like that much space next to it. And yes, that is an air mattress over there. Don't ask me why. Boo won't lay on it without anyone else on it. Like, if he's on it or I'm on it, she'll lay on it. And this is the living room, by the way. But she'll lay on it if one of us are on it, but she won't go on it. Even though it's got our shirts and stuff, she won't go on it if it's just, yeah. So, whatever. Right now, he's at my mom's house, and having coffee. Took her some garbage bags, and they do their little thing, their smoke-a-toke, because I don't do that anymore. It's weird. I get really bad headaches from it now, so I don't do that anymore. Everything gives me headaches lately. Well, for a while. I haven't smoked in forever. So, but they, you know, have coffee and a smoke and talk. And he takes out her garbage and, you know, sometimes does her dishes or whatever. He's doing really good. He's looking for a job, which kind of stresses me out because it's like I'm afraid that if he starts working, he's gonna get overwhelmed. But it's his life, and I can't control it, and I need to know that. I don't know. Like I said, I just haven't felt like doing videos, to be honest. I don't know what to talk about, and just so stressed about the car payments, and I wish there was a way I could just buy a car. Like, maybe eventually I can start saving some money and get a car straight out for cash, but it'll be a very long time. Or I could just stop making payments on this one and save up and not have a car, but that would suck because then I'd be trapped in the house again, because it doesn't matter. I still can't take the bus. I would go insane, especially lately, the way Albuquerque's been. Buses crashing into everything. Cops shooting cops. No, I'm not going to take the bus. I mean, not even with Boo. Yeah, so that's out of the question. I've just been working and whatever, and I don't know, like, there's been a lot of confusion. Like, I do work, and the thing is, like, okay, and I know this doesn't matter to haters. Like, there's a difference between SSI and SSDI, and I'm not hating, so please don't think I'm hating, but like, SSI is like for people who worked very little or haven't worked. SSDI is for people who used to work, and you paid into the insurance, and like, he can work and it doesn't affect my income. I can work, and as long as I don't, you know, make too much or whatever, it doesn't affect my income, and I have the insurance and all that. And I still pay taxes if I work and all that stuff. So it's basically like, I guess, like a safety net, which I know some people are like, well, that's not fair. I don't get a safety net. Well, it's like a 401k, I guess. I don't know. I just know that I worked and worked and worked a lot when I was younger until I went crazy. And that's, you know, like, whatever. And if you want to hate on me for it, whatever, you know. Honestly, mentally, I cannot handle a real job. You know, I cannot handle dealing with people. And I know this is a long video, so whatever. And you know, to be honest, like, people were like, wow, you know, I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna be like, no, 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 no. But if you know somebody with borderline, maybe you know. I am not a nice person. I do not like people. And I know that's like, whoa, yeah, no, I hate people. Not everybody. It's kind of like a case-for-case basis. It's very easy for me to feel offended. It's very easy for me to get insulted. It's very easy for me to snap and go off. The thing is, like, it's not so much, it's more towards the people I love. Like, there's times I feel bad. Like, I could go off on my mom about stuff, or I'll have an attitude towards her. Like, she'll ask me a question, I'll be like, oh, that's such a stupid fucking question. You know, or like Paul, I feel sorry for him too, because like I go off on him about stupid stuff, and it's like, I don't know, like, and I can control it, and then sometimes, like, in the middle of it, I'll see what's going on, and I'm like, oh god, and it'll make me feel even worse, and I just know I could never, I want to go off on people I talk to now. I could imagine in person, they could see my face. They could see my smart remarks. They like, now, I mean, some guy says something I don't like, I can hang up on him. Or some guy says something I don't like, I can roll my eyes and be like, you know, like, I can do that stuff and not get reprimanded because I'm my own boss. And if I get too burnt out, like, I can just hang up or log out and not log in again until I'm feeling, you can't do that with a real job. Like, a real job. You can't just, you know, like, walk off and come back and still have a job. You know, and I've never been good with structure or schedules or any of that, and it's even worse now. I don't even have a schedule for what I do. I just log in when I feel like it, to be honest. You know, and that it is what it is, and at least I'm working, and people can diss it all they want, like, whatever, because guys are still going to call these lines, regardless of whether or not I'm working them. They're still going to be calling these lines. You know, like, his sister gives me a really hard time for it. Like, she's like, it's cheating and this and that, and I asked him. He said no, so, I mean, obviously, if he says no, it's not cheating. It's not like I enjoy the phone calls. Some of them I laugh at, if that's enjoyment. You know, and I wish I had more friends to, like, share these stories with. Sometimes be like, oh my god, so this guy, like, and then be like, oh yeah, I had a call like that before, but, you know, I mean, like, some of the stuff is pretty hilarious, and I enjoy that part of it. I don't know, I don't understand men at all, and I don't understand fetishes like this at all, but, you know, I just go with it. You know, I read a lot of stuff, I guess, online. I know a lot of stuff, you know, that I probably shouldn't know. I'm a pretty boring person, but yeah, especially compared to these guys. Oh well, and you know, I do enjoy the power trip, and I like being a little dom, and I can get that out, and I like the non-sexual calls, like, you know, maybe they think it's sexual, you know, because they've got, like, a smoking fetish or eating fetish or a fat fetish, but I don't find it sexual, so, you know, whatever, if they do, fine. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't know when my next video will be. I'm gonna listen to see if you can hear me okay. I just don't know what to talk about anymore. And it's not that the haters got me down or anything like that. Like, whatever, they can make all the comments they want because they don't know what they're talking about. And, you know, and if they want to throw stones, that's fine, because I'm sure they're not perfect. So, you know, whatever, you know. Yeah. Okay, later.